Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're back! Hello, and welcome back! Noise in my ear! Hello there, no, the end is nigh! Welcome, it's not unpaid labor! We don't say that! You get paid after 2 months! You work for 2 months, which is funny because you only go to day 50. Anyway, hello, welcome, we're back, Lobotomy Corporation. As it says on the title, today is a bit of a filler day. We did Gabora yesterday. The red mist was brought low by our efforts, by the efforts of the 3 surviving nuggets. Literally. There were 3 individuals that survived the red mist yesterday. So today we're gonna have to regretfully reset all the way back to the first day, because otherwise it becomes far too difficult for us to deal Chazed's suppression, because Chazed's suppression is long. It's one of the longer ones. And, well, I don't want to do that with a facility with fucking silent orchestra inside of it. So, today's a filler day. We're gonna start from 0. All our progress partially gone. What was I gonna say? Right. We'll start once in, as per usual. We'll say hello to Angela, which we're gonna skip because we're already seeing this dialogue. Bye, Angela. Could you tell me about the company, Angela? Tell me about the company that I've been managing. Thank you. Let us begin. I have here with me a list of all the chatters from last time and the ones that survived the ordeal. So we're gonna start creating some nuggets. And if you, yes you, my friend, that you're watching right now, be it on Twitch or, oh, we've got Victor this time around. Good riddance to Gregory. Gregory is no longer welcome in this facility, so we now have Victor, a dastardly senior. Look at that face, full of spunk on that boy. He's ready to work. He's ready to make this facility his own. So let's begin by hiring the very first person that chatted, and that is you, Knew the End is Nigh. So let me just put it here. No, the end is nigh. We're gonna randomize your hair and we're gonna randomize your face. Look at that. Very nice. Get in the facility. Together with Victor, you shall make this facility a better place. Again, these are filler days, so I'm not even gonna bother equipping Ego because what's the point? So get in there, let's just get through this mighty quick and have a nice chat. So today, hello there, Fires 20K. You're here too. You shall be added next day as soon as the work is done. So today we had an announcement. Actually, we had a Limbus related announcement. Gregor is getting a new ego. Congratulations, Gregor. I have to lock in, as the youngins say, and start grinding a lot of tread, because the only thing I don't have maxed out in my account on Limbus Company, if you allow your boy here to be a little humble, about my account, I literally have everything except my egos on max power, which is what I'm aiming to get at max power. So my ass gotta sit down and grind some motherfucking motherfucking tread, because man, the upgrade from tier 3 to 4 for the wild tier egos is expensive. Holy shit. Not only does it require a lot of tread, it also requires a lot of shards. We need a new Walpurgis Knight soon so I can actually do extractions. Ooh, that scared me for a second. Ooh, that scared me. Gloomy Boy gonna support the middle team. Gloomy Boy is gonna support the family. Yeah, we're gonna choose a new ego and 5 new uptype 5, which is, I mean, I guess it's cool. It's nice, get uptype 5. All right, let's get our first abnormality here. Hopefully something that isn't painful. We got open can, we got this thing, fairies. Let's go with this one. Angela, I already know what you're gonna say. Let's face the fear. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, Angela. Get out of my face. I don't want to see you no more. All right, since you are here, Fires20K, I'm gonna add you to the team. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice nap down at the record department, where we keep all our nuggets into cryostasis. I already know how to do this. Thank you. Hire, and then customize Fires20K. Actually, I'm gonna put 20K as in. There we go, that's nice. Let's see how you look. You look rather relaxed. Your name was Harry, but now your name is Fyrus20k. And we got a new one too from last time. God damn it. I didn't want to hire this disposable nugget. Oh well. What do I do with this one? I guess I'll leave her here in case we need to sacrifice her later. All right. The work continues, my friends. I'm gonna send you, no, the end is not there, and you over here. All right. Fast, fast, fast. Keep the work flowing. Keep things flowing nicely. We gotta get through these filler days. In any case, gotta get eagles for my burn team. Yeah. Again, I was looking at my footage of Layhang Hard, and I realized that I didn't use any ego powers, as in Dante powers, at all. And I think I did a mistake in that, because that could have made my life a lot easier now that I think about it. But it's in the past. We got Layhang under the 18 turn limit, and that is good enough for me. Also, notice how smoothly the game is running right now. Interesting. I guess when the game gets busy, it gets busy, huh? When the games get busy, it gets busy. I don't know, I'm not gonna stream me doing grinding for Tread because horrible endeavor. Let me tell you, people complain about XP tickets, but now that you can do multiple fights in a row, it's like a non-issue. Tread remains a incredibly annoying thing to get. Hey, look at that, Fyrus! You got the Crown of Thorns! Congratulations! I hope that thing is comfortable on your brow. Gotta confess all your sins to school, bro. Right, day 2 complete. Shit, fuck it, day 2 complete. We need more nuggets. Proceed to the next day. Proceed to the next day. Give me another abnormality. Hello there, Christmas. I do not have you on my list. I will add you right now. Christmas added. Welcome back. Hope you had a good nap. Punishing, Forsaken, or Old Lady. I'll take Bird. Bird up, my brothers. Yeah, Angela. I wish for the company to profit. I wish to mature my spirit. Yeah, Angela, we know you're suffering. You know we're going through a lot, but we have days to go through. We have nuggets to hire. Anyway, grinding Tread Olympus Company is a pain in the ass, man. It is. I mean, you can technically grind it the same way you grind for shards, but it is still a pain. All right, Christmas, welcome. We randomize your hair and we randomize your face. You look a little concerned, but you'll be fine. You will be fine. Bird Exodia coming, hopefully. Bird Exodia is very good to have, especially for the gift and the weapon. And do I hire anyone else? Sure, let's hire one from the list. One that survived the ordeal. Akui, MD. Randomize. Very good. We have a full team, including the new single nugget that we have in the exposed one. Victor taking the place of Gregory. Will Victor be as annoying as Gregory? Who knows? But we gotta train your abilities. So we're gonna, let's see here. The first days are easy, so there's not really much of an issue. I'm just gonna put you guys to work in your places so you can grind some stats early on. The stats are not really an issue, so I'm not gonna be too worried about that. Fire is gonna get the high attachment, and you're gonna get the high insight. Come on. Let's get through these days really quickly. Really quickly. There's no point in tarrying. There's no point in delaying. By the way, I started playing Peak with my friends, and it lives up to the name. It truly is Peak. It's a very fun game. I didn't expect it to be that fun. Expect a video of that game coming in soon, because I did record. I don't know if I can stream Peak, but I can certainly try at some point. Another news is that we're quickly approaching 200 subscribers. And as I have promised before, if we do reach 200 subscribers, I will make a Discord server for us to hang out. I plan to organize movie watch nights on that Discord and have a good time. It makes it easier for us to have a nice chat. It's gonna be a nice place. I just gotta figure out how to do things there. Because while I've been in some Discord servers here and there, I never managed my own. That's why I'm giving myself time to learn all that. All right, what's your deal? Ooh, lovely. You look beautiful, abnormality. Right, no weapon, just armor. Good. It's gonna be a nice place, a nice little hell Discord for us to hang around. I'm gonna call it the facility probably. I'm gonna style as the Lobotomy Corporation facility. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. And again, since I don't usually stream on a Saturday or the Sunday, depending on my mood, I will make like, oh, movie night, because I don't think YouTube or Twitch would be happy of me streaming movies on their platform, especially if I, you know, those movies weren't acquired the right way. If you catch my drift, if you know what I mean, huh? All right, one more work order for all of you, and then we move on. Ooh, I love hearing the Clifot meltdown and nothing happening. It's so good. It's so nice. Don't have to worry about nothing escaping. It's just a nice few first days. All right, they were complete. Proceed to the next day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, acidic trauma. Welcome back. Beginning TT2 acceleration. This one's new. This one's a piece of shit. Yeah, copyright policy would get my ass. Alright, Angela, be quiet. Be quiet, Angela. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight, you robot. I created you to aid me, not to yap at me. Actually, we're not supposed to have any memories of Angela. Who is she? Alright, hiring you again, acidic trauma. Welcome back. Acidic Trollma. Ah, today was something. Tell me about it. Wait, today's a filler day, so there isn't much to do at the moment, so go ahead. I do remember that the creature, this amulet, is a bit of a bitch. I'm gonna say it out loud because it kills you after a while, so I'm just gonna ignore it for the most part. Put Christmas over here. I guess we could send Victor there. I kind of want to stick with Victor, but... There we go. Start working, boys. Start working. Get those stats up. Justice being always the most annoying one to train. I do remember you have to be wounded to use that one, so... For on Dolly Parton died. I heard something about it. Do forgive my ignorance, my friends, but I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry. I never heard the name before. Like, for real, I'm not baiting you, not rage baiting or anything. I literally never heard about it. Never heard of the name. Which is, maybe I'm gonna make some people mad, but I really don't know who that is. Sorry. Alright, continue your work. Continue your work. I did not tell you to stop. Get back in there. She's a singer. Okay. It kills you when nuggets be on full HP for long. I see. Can I just put that thing back? Like, pick it up and put it back? Return. Pick it up. Watch time for the first one, 10 seconds. Okay. Return. Bracelet is worn. Next one requires an entire minute. Ooh, that is gonna be rough. I'll just use when someone is low health. Let's move on to the next day and get new nuggets. New abnormalities, new nuggets. We aren't in the USA, so correcto mundo. I, believe it or not, am not American. I'm Brazilian, in case you don't know. Hello, Angela. Goodbye, Angela. It's okay. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Move on, move on. I want new abnormalities. I want the days to pass. Although we should be using these to gather, you know, stats, but, you know. May just hire someone since we're getting lob points. It's gonna be, we're gonna get Christmas, we're gonna get Moises. Ah, speak of the devil, there you are, Moises and Hickey. Welcome. Welcome back to the facility as well. Look at that face. There are too many people with that same face. I'm gonna do it again. Very good, back to the facility for another day. Quickly, quickly now, we keep the work flowing. Oh, almost. Where is, I think it was Christmas working on the Justice Trainer. All right, move, move, move. Oh, the game runs so smoothly when things are quiet, man. So smoothly. And inside. Should I promote you on Limbus Discord? But don't think I'd be confused about since it's that they give you the YouTuber title. Will that mess stuff up? You go ahead. I have a X or Twitter because no one calls it X except me just now, and I still don't like calling it X. I have a Twitter. I post whatever game I'm gonna be streaming there in advance. But if you want to promote you in Limbus Discord, I would thank you so much because it would help. And well, I do want the channel to grow and all that. So I would be very happy if you did that. Again, the outro for my streams are always, if you like the stream, please recommend it to your friend. Ah, you beat Leyhang on hard today, congratulations! I was actually watching some videos, like I mentioned, I didn't use any Durante powers, which was a big mistake on my part, but I was watching some videos of people... Did you lose some health? You did. Go pick that up for a little bit. I watched some videos of people doing it like 6 turns, and they pretty much were on the same strategy that I was going through, which was, you know, using Ishmael pink ribbons, because it gives him a shit ton of bind, and he does need bind for... I forgot. He does need bind to get his passives activated and all that. So if you apply like 3 billion bind to him, well, he can't do much. Go work on the bird. Actually, go work on the bird with something he doesn't like, so you get wounded a lot, so he can get more time on that thing. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Another reason why you want to get Leyhang really binded by using Snag Harpoon and other sources of bind, like I said, what's his face, pink ribbons, is because when he does his Tangle Cleaver, Chains of Others as well, when he does Tangle Cleaver and the Savage Perfect Flurry of Blades, it's a cutscene attack that he gets a shit ton of speed, and because he's gonna be very fast, and the turn ends when he finishes that attack, it's gonna be real bad because, you know, you want to hit him, you want to do damage because you're running against the clock there. Ironically, all things considered, you're running against the clock. So yeah, it's it's the strategy, the way to go. Aside from using just wrath and burn damage for extra damage, you have to bind him. You gotta get him binded the hell and back. This also prevents him from getting certain buffs as well, and makes him more vulnerable to damage as well. So, pretty much... Yeah. Come on. Heal up. Are you healed? Right, go return the bracelet. Ah, there we go. No, the end is nigh is dead. Good thing I can hire another. Whoopsie doodles. He wasn't full health. Sorry, I'm gonna have to train you again. No, the end is nigh. You have unfortunately died. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep it going. All right, day 5 complete. Whoops, I forgot you had to return it when you're at full health. If you return it before, it just kills you. Day 6, new abnormality. Scorch Girl, Pupudai, or Old Lady. Old Lady is kind of a non-issue. I'll go Old Lady. She doesn't escape. Let's go with the Old Lady. Skip. I don't want to talk to you, Angela. I want to talk to you last turn. All right, here we go. Hey. Anyway, I was talking. Yeah, Leyhang. So I was pretty much going on the right track with the strategy. Just use Ishmael. But yeah, it's that easy. Let's see. We're gonna catch you again. No, the end is nigh. Welcome back. Did you have a good green nap? You did face change. You're a little soulless now. But no worries, you're back in the job. Acidic Trauma over here, my Zenzing Hick over here, and we control the disposable nugget to do the work that kills you. There we go. Let's see, where is the boys that were working on each creature? We're not even gonna bother equipping armor for the moment because what's the point? And then there is, I think, which one of you were training Justice? It was you, Christmas. And you go down there to train your intelligence. And I think anyone can work here. I gotta train Moises over here, why not? You evolved, you digivolved even. Nugget Tamagotchi. Work on that. Do bad work here so you can take damage, please. Thank you. And no, not you. She liked attachment or insight. Let's go for attachment. I turned you into a grade 1 fixer. Ah, you wish. You can go back there. All right, go pick up the bracelet. Thank you. Go back to the bird. Thank you. So attach yourself to him. Go praise the Lord a little bit more. Repress that sound wave. You're still working on that. Good. And you go get some insight on the bird. Learn more about the bird. Hold that bird close to your heart. How long who's holding the thing right now? It's River. River is a nugget that I hired wrong, so I don't care if she explodes. But try to return the thing. It should be fully healed now. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Ah, we're gonna get clowns soon. So many clowns. Actually, I posted a clip on Twitter of me playing Peak with my friends, and holy shit, I got clowned. It was like, again, Peak is a very good game. I did not expect Peak to be as good as it was. It was really fun. Really fun. Like, beat his ass. Beat his ass. So anyway, it was very fun. I open up. You noticed, didn't you? Why did you notice that? Boom. Nice job. Go get that bracelet now. You noticed the funny number, didn't you? Why? Why did you do this to me? Anyway, I'm joking. Again, Peak, very good game. I found a Necronomicon while I was playing Peak, and I didn't know what it did, and I used it and I turned into a skeleton, which allowed me to go through the swamp without getting poisoned, which was very fun because I acted as a guiding hand for my friends that were playing with me. And then we got to the final area of Peak, and I opened a clown chest and it immediately exploded. I will make a video of the entire adventure soon. It's just, you know, it's 2 hours to edit video and all that. So, yeah. Come on, River. Are you done with the Luminous Bracelet? Yeah. You know what? Go explode. Go explode. Explode! Rot! Burn! Ah, she healed just before. All right, day complete. River survives another day. The accidental hire that we got survived another day. I'm gonna send her at no abnormalities until she pops. Oh, full mystery box. Let's see. You pressed it numerous times. Do you still have something you want to know about it? It's a good day. Are you still shy today? And memories began with a warm hug. I know all of these. I'm not getting you. Fuck off. You are annoying, and you are a wall tier abnormality. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yes, Angela, I know. Thank you. To the information department. Now we actually need gear now. We need some Ego gear equipped. We need our boys to suit up. It's time to work on a real abnormality. I don't want to be rent-spaced. All right, River is... All right, let's equip our boys. Ego list, thank you. Actually, I should hire more people since I'm here. Let me check my list. We have Orlando Lib from yesterday. Gotta add you. Look how angry that thing is. Very good. Let's equip our boys with some good gear, shall we? Starting with Fyrus. What am I gonna give you? Well, probably gonna give you wall armor because we are very early into the game. There's no need to put our good shit on display yet. So get yourself a nice heaven armor. I have plenty of heaven. You're gonna actually outfit the entire upper floor with heaven. Very nice. Same, we don't get more armor. We only get the tree armor, and I don't like when we have mixed equipment like that. So I'm gonna do Spore as well. Sporulent boys. Victor, however, is gonna get something a little bit stronger. Let's see, I should give him magic bullet again. I don't want to do the magic bullet incident again, but I should. Victor hasn't been doing much lately, so just give him some wow as well. Give him the... I can't because to... Yeah, I'll get another spore, whatever. Whatever! Acidic trauma requires gun, requires sword, requires something. We can actually have true nuggets with magic bullets. We're probably gonna do that in the future. So let's do mixed weapons here. I don't like doing mixed weapons, so let's do it. Gaze, and here we're gonna do gaze and spore. Good, everyone got spears here, very nice. That's all our wall gear. We have 2 more individuals to... Let's go with harvests. And should we have more harvests? We do. We can equip 4 harvest nuggets. Very good. For now, let's equip everybody with spears. There is no need to worry ourselves over much. I just realized I equipped someone with something they shouldn't have. Oh, it's this. I thought this was something else. Oh, okay. Go attach yourself to it, I think. No, go do some fortitude. River is the person that goes there to watch things to explode. So, where are you? Furious, go over here. Let's keep training those stats for this little baby abnormalities for now. Who was working on the bird? What's you know, right? Go back to the bird. Back to the bird, Witcher. And I'm gonna put acidic trauma to talk to the old lady. Old lady Reich's attachment, so go. Go. Justice, and where's the other one? You are gonna work on the bird. You're gonna do some insight work on the bird. How are things going over here? No abnormalities that I can escape up top except Punishing Bird, because Punishing Bird likes to escape. Deals white damage. Surprising. Horrid job, my darling. Horrid job. Right? Doesn't like fortitude. I do remember you have to cycle through workers here, so let's go. Orlando Lib, do some insight though. Keep working on the lady, don't make her angry. Insight, attachment. Gotta keep the days flowing fast. Ah, the worms are here. Ah, it's so loud. Hate that. All right, Spear Gang to work. Get your these things out of here. There we go. Come on, keep stabbing, keep stabbing, keep stabbing. Very good. And it likes, doesn't like fortitude, okay. Let's send Moises there to do some repression. Why won't we? Isn't Consolation P box is kind of funny. Consolation P box, yeah. Doesn't he have that effect? I think so. Also, hello, HJCR1206 to I2R. What am I gonna call you? What am I gonna call you? HG. I'm gonna call you HG. Welcome, and I'm gonna hire you now. HG. CR1206. Because apparently you don't have a name. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Of course, I imagine would like attachment, but you have a trick up his sleeve, don't you? I know you have. I know you have. Just HG. All right. HG it is. I know this bear has a trick up its sleeve, so I'm not gonna give it what it wants just yet. You have my boys working on everything, getting their stats up, and we just need to figure out this abnormality, and then we'll move on to the next day. Gotta get that companion to 100% for that lovely true ending that is very well deserved, and I totally didn't wipe my save to start this playthrough. Died as shades of multiple times in a row, so don't send people over and over. Got it. That pretty much I caught on that real quick. Let's do attachment. It's time to learn. And if you die the worthy cause, getting more energy for the end of the days. Keep, there's no point of not doing the work on these abnormalities. Boop, boop. Noot, noot. Did you get trained before? I did not get trained on this playthrough, but I know what the train does. And this ever okay, hold on. Anthony was found dead with a broken neck. It's believed that visiting academic several times in a row is what causes the unfortunate incident. Refer to the old letter document for more information. Is there an old letter document? Well, time to do more work on it then. Again, I just want to figure out the abnormality so we can get it maxed out. And since the abnormalities of this floor do not escape and do not need meltdown, I can just do work on them without a worry. So get a codex 100%. And this is pretty good for, you know, advancing the days. These are very painless abnormalities so far. All right, happy teddy bear. Need more boxes. Need more boxes. Go, River. Go attach yourself to it. Did I send you last time? I don't remember. I don't care if you die. I honestly don't. I hired you by accident, River. And unlike Victor upstairs, you didn't... Ah, the bird is out. I almost ordered suppression the bird. That would have been funny. What midnight did you do before? I have done Green Midnight before, and I have done Ember Midnight. I have not done Violet Midnight before, and I don't intend to. Because I've tried it before and I didn't enjoy it, so I'm not gonna do it again. Alright, no escaping entity. Where's the old letter? Ah, there we go. Remember what was written in the employee manual. Do not have personal abnormalities. It does not say how many times I have to work with it, so I'm just gonna cycle through individuals. The decision multiple times in a row. I assume multiple times in a row is going to be like one or twice, so we're going to be cycling through the work here. All right, abnormality dissolutioned. Let's move on to the next day and get HG back on the team. Not back on the team, on the team. New hire, baby. What is the new creature I get? Show me that creature. Spying us and play volunteer to retrieve the corpse of their cocoon colleague. Ah, we haven't done this one before. I know what it is. Spider. Shut up, Angela. Shut up, Angela. We know what we're doing here. We've been through this cycle a few times. You only have to baby me all the way through. It's getting hot in my room. Hold on. I'm gonna have to open up background noise reduction, because if I turn my fan on, while that is disabled, it's going to make a horrid noise on my microphone. There we go. You won't catch some of my subtle funny sounds, but it will have to do. Let me hire you, HG. Another accidental hire. God damn it. I gotta throw this into the grinder. Welcome to the facility, HG. You are beautiful. Look at you. Let me give you some armor so you can start your day nice and nurtured. Let's see what we have here. We have Grinder, we have Galaxy, we have Gaze. We have plenty of Gaze, you get Gaze. And you also get a spear. Everybody's gonna have spears in this department. Hell yeah, very nice. We got a disposable nugget here, in case we need it. Ah, god damn it. I forgot. I should have. Whatever. Whatever. All right. HG, you are gonna start working on the spoiler. Acidic trauma. You will keep working on the old lady. Where is the boys upstairs? No, the end is nigh. You haven't been doing any work, I believe. AQMD has his temperance on 5, but I want you to have even higher temperance. So let's send you over here to some justice training. Christmas has justice 5, so let's switch it up. AQMD has 53. Node has 60 prudence. Let's keep sending New over to work on the bird. You already got the bird gift, but you're not prudence maxing. So it's gonna be fine. Acidic trauma is gonna keep working on the lady so she can get temperance 4. And Teddy Bear is gonna be River tagging in with Orlando Lib. Or Moises. Moises is actually an active chatter right now, so I'm gonna send you here. Manager, I request Pierre Mott. What is Pierre Mott? Playing Tantos on Lobcorp Roblox. Fun game is actually based entirely on Lobcorp. I have heard about it, and as I mentioned before, I am not going to touch Roblox. I am sorry, but the Roblox really does not vibe with me. My apologies, but you are unfortunately never going to see Roblox on the channel. And I say that with a certainty, because the only time I played anything on Roblox was back when I was a teenager, and that's about it, yeah. Back when I was a teenager, my friends made me play some Daisy Roblox knockoff. So I don't have any interest in playing Roblox, I'm sorry. Did I send you to do the wrong work, HG? Because it looks like you're about to be devoured. I don't think it is... Only place on top is because it's multiplayer Lobcorp? Well, wouldn't you know? No. There is actually a multiplayer Lobcorp mod. That I'm gonna play with my friend. Once we finish Lobcorp. And devoured! Devoured with gear that we cannot replace. God damn it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, there he goes. Devoured. You know what? I'm starting not because I lost a nugget, but because I lost gear that I cannot replace. This is the thing. When you do day one, if you don't have the abnormality to replace the gear, you shouldn't be equipping that gear. And I don't want to get Schadenfreude again. And again, we didn't lose anything. No time at all. So we start again. Start again. Go back there. You're not done with the spider. Acidic trauma, old lady. River and Moises on the bear. AkuMD with his... which one's which here again? Christmas was gonna get temperance, and Pyrus 20k was gonna get more justice, and No the End is Near was gonna get more insight. Very good. Back to work. Yeah, ego losses. We don't want to lose ego that we can't replace, and unfortunately there is a lot of ego that I'm equipped right now for some reason because I'm stupid. That I shouldn't be equipped, because if you lose it, it's not gonna be replaced. See how's it going? Get to the bird. Was it Fortitude? I don't think it was Fortitude. No, it was Fortitude. We got a good. Good? No, you're gonna get devoured again. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. And no, not devoured. Alive somehow. All right. What's the spice? Doesn't like insight. Probably likes attachment then. Got it. Keep working then, my nuggets. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If you can walk, you can work. I forgot about these. Cravity and Victor can handle it. Go. If you can walk, you can work. Back in there, I'll do some attachment. Don't know if it likes attachment, but we're gonna find out. I think it is attachment. What a very attachful place this is. I don't know who went here last time. Get that energy, boys. Filler days ahead. Not much to talk about. Right, normal result. Better than... It likes no, it likes instinct? Okay. But you did had a bad... I guess you just got 50 RNG last time. Oh, well. Back in there you go. Back into the spider room with you. I don't remember. I need to separate you two a little bit better for work. Two armors of equality. Very nice. Very cool. Go over there. If you get your neck snapped, I don't care. I'm not gonna restart because of River, which is the accidental hire. Go, 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 go. Move fast, move fast. Old lady is just... Go appease the old lady. Go appease the old lady before she throws a fit. You foresee your agent busting its ass for the company? Of course, everyone here in our corporation will bust its ass because we are a family here in Lobotomy Corporation after all. We are a family. We all go the extra mile. Sometimes for free because we love our work so very much. Don't you like your work so very much that you're willing to work for free? Of course you do. You are a career person. You're a real go-getter. You're pulling yourself by your bootstraps. And this is the attitude we want here in Lobotomy Corporation. You're on the right track for a bright career. I feel very ill for trying to do the HR talk, and I apologize, but I feel physically ill from doing that. All right. Come on, work on that abnormality. We gotta extract all of his juices. Hey, look, it's Ryoshi's weapon from Limbus Company, the game that totally came before this game. Keep it working. Get your stats up. If you can move, you can work. If you can talk, if you can walk, you can work. Get in there. Come on. Faster. More encephaling. More work. More abnormality juice. Milk those things. Milk those things dry. Alright, all that is left is to manufacture weaponry from this thing. That is the abnormality dissolutioned. Completely done. Nice. Oh yeah, it's the weapon that the Red Mist uses. We got a very close and personal encounter with that last stream. So yeah, it's the weapon she uses. We saw that. We saw that hurtling towards our face at approximately the speed of fucking sound. Punishing Bird is out. Lovely. Nice job, Punishing Bird. Not enough boxes. This is also good training for when we have to beat Hakma and have to manage everything at the speed of fucking sound. Alright, finish that work and we'll move on to the next day. The 9 kill streak. I'm gonna make a video out of that too, don't worry. I'm gonna take all the suppressions and cool moments that happened and make a video out of it. I gotta probably play some sound effects on that. Alright, Old Fate, Skin Prophecy, and this one. Hi Angela, bye Angela, I'll pick C. Thank you, Yazad. Alright, moving on. We got our 2 for the information department. Let's keep it going. She literally killed 9 people with a single swing, but she was using the Apocalypse Bird weapon. Okay, there's really not much to do here, so begin! One more day, one more work, and someone has to touch that. So let's take River. Go touch. You two are gonna keep working here. Citic on the lady, HG on the spider. Theorist here, no down here, and QMD here. Leaving these 2 for now, they will get to do their work later on, later down the line. Because we are also training stats here. We're not just doing normal work here, we're also training stats. Every work that you do makes you a better person. One step at a time, you become better. Stronger. Alright, how is it number of uses? Yeah. By number of uses. Ah, we're gonna get green robots. Alright, let's see. River is jiggly now. Go touch it. Go touch it! Go touch the thing that turns you to dust! Don't touch it! Because if you touch it, I will die! Don't touch it! Again, if you turn into dust, I don't care. Go ahead and become dust for me. Alright, go suppress these creatures. If you're not working, go there. Ah, you have a WoW weapon that's gonna be quick. There we go. Alright, Reaper, I need you to turn into dust again. Yeah, go on. And keep working. We need weapons, we need armor, we need all the shebangs. And I don't remember which one went to work down here last time, so let's send someone else. Since you are here, River, mind touching that bear for me? Thank you. Thank you, because I forgot which one went last for the bear. Last for the bear. Repress that thing, keep it going. All right, when she takes damage, someone else takes damage. I think that's the... Yeah, that's the gimmick. That's the portrait of... That's the portrait of Dorian Gray. I remember that. I need to watch the movie again. Probably read the story, too. All right, the old lady requires a sacrifice. Go over there. Listen to her stories. Go over here. All right, River, where are you? Touch the thing. And you, Orlando Lee, go work on the creature attachment. It likes to be hugged. It likes to be hugged. Go give it a hug. See, I already played this game before, and now I'm getting on the track of things here. We're doing work so fast. Look at that. River, you're not done. Keep touching that thing. All damage will be dealt with it taken to another facility. However, the enemy will not apply damage to exceed maximum HP of the one who is shown on the canvas. The action will also receive increased damage. Right, touch it. So, go here, do work. Appease the old lady. It's not happy. Keep it going. Can't stop. Won't stop the beat or won't stop. Why does it make a Christmas noise? Still remember version through the early days just because of trained agents when I did a few playthroughs for 100% abnormalities. Ah, that's fine. You only do training once you don't have the thing that gives you level 3 agents, honestly. I'm just doing training, quote unquote, just because there is nothing else to do but to farm weapons and armor from these creatures, so that's why we're doing these works here. Punishing Bird is out and about. We're doing all of this just because there is literally nothing else to do, so just go there, do the thing while we are dissoluting this thing. And getting the rest of the armor and weapons from the new abnormalities that we got. There we go, max weapons. Happy Teddy Bear, cool. Ah, we got, we're gonna have another word. Did a few more uses. Once the one bear attached pain is died, other will take their place. When not a single person remains, the one actual portal will die. If the image of the person is placed upon the canvas, the previous will be killed. That's a good thing that I sent River to touch that thing over and over again. So we don't lose anyone that actually matters. Cool. Try not to die, Moises, because I don't remember who was the one that last went there. My memory for this abnormality in particular is very short, and I don't know why. Right, keep touching it. Don't stop touching it. Touch it again. All right, it's all touched up. Very good. And the day is over. We got another weapon here. Good. What about over here? Do we have a suit? Yeah, suit and tie. Day 9 complete. On to the next. Filler days, everybody. Filler days. This is just... I was half in mind not to actually stream the filler days and just play on the afternoon to get to something interesting, but... Ah, there we go. The one piece of hyper-realistic Lobotomy Corporation art. It doesn't look like Limbus Company. It looks better than Limbus Company. But it's the one piece we have from Lobotomy Corporation that is like no cognition filter. Again, the reason why things look like this, the simplistic art style, that kind of remind you of painting and stocking, the way the nuggets look is because Project Moon, at the time of Lobotomy Corporation, literally did not have money to pay an artist to do, you know, more advanced stuff. So they decided to implement their limitations at the time with their budget and art assets into the story. So now we have the cognition filter, you know? Same, Project Moon actually failed their Quickstarter equivalent for Lobotomy Corporation. I remember that distinctively because, you know, they made like a, I think it was subscribe, I don't know the name of the things you used to get crowdfunding, that's what I'm thinking about. Forgot the name for a second there. So they failed their crowdfunder for Lobotomy Corporation, and yeah, they still made the game, which well done. It's a great game. You know, could do some work, could go for a remaster. Not in terms of like graphics. I think the graphics are charming enough to stand up on its own, so we don't need that kind of shit over here. But like I mentioned that before, if you ever get to like a remaster of Lobotomy Corporation, there's like creating squads and all that. I want more functionality rather than just graphics. I don't want better graphics. I just want better video game. I don't care about graphics. Graphics suck. I have the most potent what's it called? Fuck. Oh shit, I dropped something. I have the most powerful graphics card in my mind. I can do with simplistic graphics. Part of the reason why simpler graphics are just better because when you have something that is hyper detailed, your brain glazes over it because all the details are already there, right? But when you have something that is more simplistic like this, your brain, your mind automatically fill up the blanks for you, which, you know, it's very good. It's very cool. And there is that also too, HG. They implemented the mechanics into the gameplay. Most video games can easily do that because the gameplay isn't completely disconnected from the lore, but they choose not to. Oh, oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought for sure Moises just fucking exploded because I sent him to do repeat work. Oh my god, my poor little heart. I'm old, I shouldn't be taking scares like this. Anyway. There's a lot of clowns today, huh? They really want that old lady. No amount of like, yeah, again, spaghetti, Korean spaghetti code. I think they actually lost the code, source code for the game, so they can't literally remake it like I want, like I'm saying. So we're probably never gonna get a remake unless they make everything from the ground up, which I don't think it's going to happen. But still, yeah. And then they went on to make the Library of Ruina, which was a success. Oh yeah, there's also the fact that they got scammed by translators. They hired someone to do the translating for Lobotomy Corporation into English, and the person gave them a machine translation and ran away with the money. Like that literally just happened. They not only they failed to meet their crowdfunding goal, they also got scammed by a guy. But then, you know, they girdled their loins, held onto their beliefs, and kept going. They just made the game. They made the game what it is today. Some people call it the most sadistic game ever, which I hate. I absolutely despise people that say Lobotomy Corporation is the hardest game ever. The Lobotomy Corporation, and I will say this as many times as I have to convince perhaps myself and other people, is not a hard video game. The only part that I consider the hardest is Day 49. Everything else is not hard. It is just a game that requires your attention. If you're not paying attention, you can lose the day easily. Sometimes you're gonna have to accept that there's gonna be some sacrifices you're gonna have to make. Some nuggets will have to die, and sometimes it's your favorite nugget. To be entirely honest, the ability to customize your nuggets is a bit of a trap. Because you make your own custom guy, you want him to live, but then he get fed into the spider devoured rebellion and dies, and you want to restart the day, and you get trapped in that cycle because the game is so hard, it's so hard, no, it's so hard, and then yeah, it's not that hard. I just saw one of the cutscenes with the scan translation. It was really funny when you compare it to the fixed version. Yeah, it's the bear one, right? One of the employees was cracking open a bear. Translation errors with beer and bear are very common, and one of my favorite games of all time, I Divine Cybermancy, also has translation error of that kind, and I love it. And it has given a start to a lot of memes on certain places about cracking open a bear after work. I mean, who doesn't like it? You're tired from your work, you went there, you to the long day factory, and then you came back home. There is nothing better than just to go into your fridge and grab and crack open a bear with the boys, right? Just go crack open a bear, drink it down, yummy bear. And now they actually incorporated that into a joke for NetBlack because they request a machine for Bear brand beer. which is very funny. I think it's very funny. There we go. All right, that's good enough. Do we have all the work here? Yes. Abnormality completely consumed. Milk for all of its weapons. Milk for all of its resources. If you go to Lob C, fills you well with 5 rounds in using the game, and they are full naked. The only thing I would play that lengthy hairs. Oh, I know both of these. This is Santa and this is Ass Lady. Let's go with Santa. Is anyone there? Hello, B. Goodbye, B. Not really all that great. Thank you, B. So, the only thing I would stream, if it's still alive, mind you, it's a bit of a jank mess, but I would stream it, maybe, is Lobotomy Corporation 13. Who here knows about Space Station 13? Please raise your hand in the chat. If you do not know what Space Station 13 is, do not concern yourself over it. There are plenty of videos that explain. It's a funny little game where you play on a space station, and it's completely chill. Let me add a new guy. Cyber Stain Dragon from Twitch. You have been added to the list. My god, you look like a zoomer. I dislike that nugget. Hire a new one. D from yesterday. We need Donna Scanelli. Anyway, Space Station 13 is a lovely, very old game that, well, it's difficult to describe it, but many people have good videos on it. It's a game about a space station. You and other people roleplay as employees of that space station. It's highly moddable, it's cool, it's very nice. A problem is that it's very inaccessible because it's very difficult to actually learn how to play the goddamn game. I'll tell you what. But I have before, not very well, but I have. And as such, I discovered that there is a Lobotomy Corporation 13 server. It actually has a tutorial for people that are new to Lobotomy Corporation, to Lobotomy Space Station, which is very nice because that game never had a goddamn tutorial. So, I might stream it someday if it's still alive and I'm still in the mood to play that kind of game, you know? All right, you two are gonna be switching places, keep working on that spider. HG, go there, thank you. Right, AkuMD is still doing this. You are still doing that. Pyras has Justice Temperance. Chrismist has Temperance. You have nothing, you have nothing. Let's send you... Actually, I send Victor to do Justice Training. No, get back in there. Victor, Justice Training. Now, boy. It's your turn. And now we have that creature there. Now we don't know what it does, but we're gonna figure it out. Surprised I haven't done Chezet's Carve suppression. I didn't because we only had 3 nuggets left at the end of the Gabra suppression yesterday, and it was already day 42. Considering how Chezet suppression is a lengthy one with the damage boosts and all that, I opted to do it days loop with a better prepared facility. I had Silent Orchestra. I wasn't dealing with that. I wasn't dealing with Silent Orchestra. Alright, what do you like? Where is our disposable nugget? River, come over here. You have an irreplaceable gear right now, but it's a low tier gear, so I don't care. So, attachment, not attachment, no. Go do some insight to get that insight to 5. Very good. You keep working out with the spider. And you, attachment. Alright, let's see what this thing likes. Go do some instinct work on it, River. Did you hear about Wonder Lab that has connected to Lobcorp and it's now uncanon? I have read Wonder Lab. It was a situation where it was a rough situation, as these things usually are. It was something like the author never played Lobotomy Corporation and was just making shit up as it went. And they got into the disagreement with Kim Ji-hoon, I believe. And, well, I don't think it ended up nicely, so... Let's see, over here. I already did that work. Switch over to Orlando Lib. it was a very rough state of affairs, honestly. So the author never did Lobotomy, never played Lobotomy Corporation. Was just making shit up. Kim Ji-hoon also canceled the comic serialization of Leviathan on similar grounds, but not like the author didn't play it, but more on the I didn't have time to tell the comic book author what to do, and it was creating problems with communication. At least that's his version. We'll never know what really went down with the two of them, honestly. So the excuse was like Kim Ji-hoon didn't have time to tell the guy what to do, and the guy, it was approaching like deadlines, and I still haven't gotten back from the boss what I'm supposed to do here. And if you may be aware, Kim Ji-hoon is very autistic about his intellectual property, as he should. It's a good intellectual property, it's his intellectual property, and he should be proud of it and should protect it, because if you don't protect it, other people will take it for themselves. So apparently he wasn't getting enough time to tell the author what to do. Given again, well, like because he's so autistic about his work, about his, you know, his baby universe, and because of that, he couldn't guide the artist properly. He kind of stopped and started Detective for the same reason, because he was more focused on, you know, managing Project Moon rather than just. You guys are so bad at this. You are missing every attack. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna send the guys from Control over here. Oh my god, you guys suck at fun. You actually died. You guys are so bad at this. What the fuck, man? Where's Donis Canelli from? What the fuck, man? You guys, you lost to Worms. You lost a boxing match to Worms. What the fuck? Granted, this is a very bad ego for Worm suppression. Anyway, to finish it off, I was saying, Kim Ji-hoon wasn't having enough time to manage the artists and to write, so he decided to cancel it. And apparently there was also some trouble with, again, very short deadlines, lack of communication at the time with the artists. Boss, I'm trying not to be depressed. It wasn't you, Best. Maybe those falls aren't boxy. You make a fair point. Anyway, let's keep working on this one, because it's the only one that we don't have the solution right now. Keep working. Hey, hold on. Blaze of Fluence level 1, squash spiderlings, clearing the insect work, catchers can return to cocoon by spiderbud. Spiderbud cocoons produce bee boxes with no cocoons. So don't do insect work, but we can do attachment. Okay, keep working there. Punishing Bird is out and about once again. And yeah, that's the issue. Wonder Lab was a fight because the author was doing some bullshit. Distortion Detective was Kim Ji-hoon's writing, and artist again couldn't continue the work. It was a mess. It was a mess, and he was overloaded. In many interviews, our boy Kim Ji-hoon has mentioned that he was feeling overworked, and if he's overworked, he fears that he could die, and that's a very valid concern, especially given that he lives in Korea, of all fucking places in the world, right? Because if you know about Korea a little bit, their work culture is a bit draconic. I think you should remember if you don't mind the ego loss. It's the person that was working here was wearing bare ego, so I don't care about that one. So I'm just gonna rehire Donis Canelli and get on with it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the loss. I'm gonna take the loss. We continue to work on this one, yes, tomorrow. Good job. One dead for Worm. Look at Worm. Worm no longer there. Anyway, to finish off what I was saying, I get easily go on tangents. What are you? Sure, I don't have you. Hi, Angela. Bye, Angela. Anyhow, as I was saying, our boy Kim Ji-hoon was feeling a little too overworked, and well, he didn't want to die from a heart attack and stress, so he decided to call it off, all of those things, to focus on only one thing at a time, which was the right call, in my opinion. Donna Scanelli. Scanelli, there we go. Flip, flip. Higher. Put it back there. You don't escape from my facility until I let you. Lestuvios. Randomize, randomize. Higher. Over there. All right. Gonna give you some ego so you're not completely naked. Even though that ego didn't help you at all last time. All things considered. And Gunga. Gunga. No Gunga. Get gun. There we go. Gum. Very nice. Actually, we should equip the people over here with gear that we can replace now. I think consider we're not. Why am I? Okay. Why the hell am I equipping people with wall level weapons and armor when we are not fighting anything on these filler days? Why am I being dumb? I don't know. Your boy is not very smart sometimes, so everyone get out of your fancy suits right the fuck now. Out of your fancy suits and into gear that we can replace in case you die. Oh my god, what was I doing? Okay, what can we replace? Let's try fit the equipment that we have here. We have bird armor, so Victor is gonna become a bird. Please make Bong Boy Zolotoy Ebaunik. I will add you now to the facility. Zolotoy Ebaunik. Added to the list. I will make a Bong Bong soon. Don't worry about it. It's a lucky nugget. It's always nice to have a lucky nugget. Gun. Equip with gun, and gun. And the other one we have is the Solitude. No, not Solitude. Where is it? Where the hell is the 185 noise? There we go. Noisy. Get noisy with it. It doesn't have a weapon, so we're gonna have to give you whatever. I'm gonna give you, I don't know, red ice. Yeah, sure, red ice. We can actually replace that red ice. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Whoever that just did that. Plant-like avenues in the game are a menace. Plants are a menace. Do not be fooled by plants. Plants are evil. Right, let's see from information team. We have red eyes again. I'll change that later. And bear paws. We're bear. We have red eyes clothing. Yes, we do. Very nice. Everybody equips some bear paws. With your bare hands, I want you to deal with the abnormalities. Thank you. Thank you. Still need to give a weapon for these guys upstairs, because I guess I'll give penitence so we can have replaceable gear. Sure. And then safety team. Safety team currently has no abnormalities that can be milked because we haven't milked them enough. Once it is the goat, that is correct. He's our boy. He's our pal. He's always there when we need him. Very useful. There we go. Get some bear paw. Got to run off of equipment because Solitude. There we go. Give Gunga. Gotta get guns on your hand. Pistol. Revolver. And I don't have another weapon for you that we can replace. So I'm just gonna give you a penitence. There you go. That's good enough for today. I'll make a bong bong next work day. Today is just, again, this is all filler. We're just filler here. We're having a nice chat. We're having a nice talk. But other than that, we're fillering. HJ, you're working on Spider, right? Well, I guess you're switching over to Bear. So the Trauma got a cool cool glasses. I'm gonna keep those cool glasses. River is our character to throw in the dumpster in case we need it, which is, you know, kind of bad because she's been surviving so far.
Go over there, and again, you exist only to suffer. Pyrrhus got Prudence 4, just need the Fortitude up. Okay. Victor is the guy that doesn't do anything. No, the end is nigh. He's training its Prudence. You're gonna train your attachments now. Akui MD, go train your Justice. And over here, let's send Vestuvius. Vestuvius, I think Vestuvius is the one that survived, so get in the elevator. Move, 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 move. Fast, 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 fast. Temper's 5. Gotta do some instinct. Very good. Let's begin then. Let's do our work. Anyway, yeah, that's some of the stories of like we had a Lobotomy Corporation, Project Moon in general had some very bad luck with artists. I'm glad that they found it. Oh my god, I've just felt an electric shock on my hand. Manager, I request touching the old lady. You want to touch the old lady? You want to touch the old lady? Are you sure you do not want to touch the lady with the butt? Very well, I shall let you touch hag butt. You shall touch old lady now. Where are you actually? There you go, there you are. You were touching bird, now you will touch old lady. That means I got sent someone over here to touch bird. You shall be touching the bird now as you requested, Firus 20k. I do hope you enjoy the old lady. Go on, go say hello. Go get your mind blown. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Here he comes. No, not yet. I thought you were gonna scream at me. All right. What did we do last time? Again, we did the inside door attachment. All right, we're over to the sleigh. Keep working. Cyber State Dragon, welcome. You're already in the facility. Orlando Lib. Go lift. Right, old lady is waiting for you. It's waiting for some insight. All right, I like the attachment. Get back in there. Yeah, back in there. She screamed. Annoying creature. I knew you were gonna scream. Hey, likes attachment. Don't do attachment. Are you gonna blow up? Blow up! Explode! Didn't explode. Right. So we instinct. The big creatures. It's so loud. Why is everything so loud in the game? Maybe because I have my phones real high. Alright, go deal with that thing, everybody. Your gear has been downgraded, but I'm sure you guys can deal with this creature. Come on, come on. Get through it fast. Bang, 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 bang. Very good, very good. Everybody back to positions. Let's not waste too much time on a filler day of all things. Keep working on that horrible creature. We need its armor. We need its skin. All right, more. No, go back in there. Thank you. All right, managerial guidelines fully unlocked. What do you like? Employees with temperance level 1 may turn their head back and will subject to panic attack. When attachment work was performed, the counter lowered. When the work result was normal, the counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the counter lowered. When the counter reached 0, every employee in the department suffered white damage. Good to know. Get back in there. All right, touch the old lady. Touch it. Touch the old lady. Oh, we're already doing noon? We're already on noon of green? We're not equated out for that. They're some mean boys. But we don't have any clerk lovers in the facility, so I don't care. I honestly do not care. Get in there. Get back in there. It doesn't escape. We got a crossbow. We got an ego suit. Very nice. Scalp that thing's skull. Yep. Weapon and armor. Time, 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's taking longer than anticipated. You know what? I'll finish the day. We're gonna go because I don't want to fight Noon right now. Noon's annoying. We'll get equipment as we go. All right, another day complete. Let's rush through these. Until we get all the way to Chesed, it's gonna be a while. There's probably gonna be 2 episodes of filler days. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I might just do this on my off time. Oh my, you were here, my wonderful meat dog. Where does one go when they die? I could get nothing there. Nothing there is cool. I like him, but we need to fill up our codexes. This is an annoying bitch. I know that much. And this one is not so annoying, but this one has higher grade gear and I want that. First truth I will tell you is that I'm gonna skip your dialogue, B, because we already listened to you once. Hello, Thomas Mars. Welcome back. You're just in times. Thomas Mars added to the list. Remember, every time someone says something in chat, they get immediately hired to Lobotomy Corporation. Better than a life in the backstreets, wouldn't you agree? You get to live in a nest. Right. First, before you join, we gotta give our boy Zolotoy Ebonik his position. Zolotoy Ebonik. Randomize hair, randomize face. I already have someone with that hairstyle, so I'm gonna randomize you again. Perfect. Hired. Tossed in there. And let's see. What armor am I going to give you? You are going to get Christmas armor. The horrible meat suit. So jolly. Oh, since you're already here, Thomas Mars, let me just add you so when the time comes, we can put you to your position. And randomize once, randomize twice. Look at you. You are beautiful. There we go. We can get River out of this and put you back in her place, honestly. And Eagle List, we gotta remove it from River. River was wearing bear armor, I believe. Where's Bear? Bear? Can I get... I forgot I can do that. There we go. And Eagle Weapon, also with that. Thomas Mars, Eagle, Eagle. Perfection. Speaking of that, I can also replace Victor in that regard with someone from VG Glola. There you are. Perfect. A new nugget has joined. VG Glola. Glola. There we go. Randomize and randomize. You are a beautiful nugget. In there you go. We no longer need those disposable nuggets. Maybe in the future. He was wearing... I don't remember what he was wearing. What are you wearing? You're wearing Penitence and Noise. Okay. Penitence and Noise. Vigiglola. It's Tap, Noise, and Penitence is a Zine. There we go. You look cool. Everybody looks cool in my facility. It's one of the requisites to work here. There we go. One more day, one more night. Ah, you are annoying and I remember you. Ah. I have sent someone from here. Vlastuvius, go repress that thing. I remember he had some very... Any tip for the Twin Core suppression? You mean Tiferet? It's just an endurance round, brother. You just have to bite it down and be very careful. Boss, what will happen to us at the final day of our work? Please refer to Angela when that happens. She will guide you through the process. Don't worry about it. She is very competent, even though she doesn't appear to be so. So, yeah. Don't worry about it. She will handle it when the time comes. Please talk to her when the day arrives and she will make sure you all settle in. Where are you, Furious 20K? As per your request, we're gonna keep working on the lady. And then QMD needs... Vigiglola is right here. Go there. QMD, Temperance 4. Christmas needs Prudence. Go there. We need someone to work the red spider bud there. Very good. Then we need someone to do the work here and someone to do the work there. Best I toasted bed. Go, 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 go. Fast, fast, fast. We're not geriatric here. We can watch this at 2 times speed. You stay right there. Because this thing is about to escape. Anyone that isn't working, please report here because we're gonna need a strike force. Because this motherfucker likes to go for a walk and I know that. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, whoever just subscribed. That helps a lot.
Yes, I like touching the old lady. Touch the old lady. She will turn to dust. All is dust. All right, work out with the lady facing the wall. All right. Oh, do more repression on that thing. Go work out with a spider bud. Go lift some weights. The weight of those spider buds. Thomas Mars, work. Lila plays MSM. I sure can as soon as it is time for hiring. Lila. Let me write it down. Lila plays MSM. Added to the list, and when the time comes for a new hire, you will be added. Worry not. We always need new employees for our company. Come on, work. I don't see how to work. I was first to hearing that song again today. I'm sorry that the words escaped my lips just now. I'm gonna have to be reminded of that particular song as well. But if you don't, well, don't worry. Things are going nice here. Get more armor. Keep working. If you stop to take a break, you can go to work. All right, that thing's about to escape, so. Boss, if there's Blue Star Letitia, can I get an Eagle Suit and Weapon and remove favorite abnormalities? Sure can, Thomas. I will add a note here. Blue Star and Letitia. Added to the list. If we do get him, we didn't get Letitia last time, so you might be in luck. This one's gonna get auto-suppressed. Am I missing someone here? I am. Come on, move. Kill those robots. I'm sure the armor you guys currently have right now are more than enough to deal with these things on a 101 basis. Good. And boink. Very good. Easy peasy. Go repress that thing a little bit more. It's looking a little too happy, and I don't want it to be. Go look into the eyes of this horrible creature and go lift some weights. Impress the lady. You go over there, touch the old lady. Ooh. Take the damage. Go lift some weights with the spider. Thank you. Bird is out. I don't remember what last time we worked here. Manager, any old ladies in the facility, make sure to touch them all. You shall be the dedicated hand toucher. Very well. Alright, Vesuvius get in there. Doop. Likes repression a lot. Good. Alright, what was the thing? Any employees of Justice level 2 or lower finish working? Lord. An above phenomenal core employees of Fortitude level 4 or higher. When the works result is bad, the cliff record lower. So keep your Fortitude below 4 and your Justice high for this guy. Okay. You're gonna be a weak boy, but a fast boy. Got it. I got it. I understand. I see. I understand. Keep lifting those weights. She got mad again. I need to put her recorder first so you can actually get some stats from that. Come on, give me that cool ego suit. You're gonna give me that cool ego suit one way or the other, motherfucker. Get in there, Vesuvius. Even at 2 times speed is still taking too long. The lady. Lift the weights. Insight. Wait. Fast. Gotta go fast. And back here. Alright. Abnormality dissoluted. And look at that fucking double gun. Hell yeah. Gonna get that soon. You need more justice. I'm gonna give you that armor, Vigiglola, because it's a cool armor. But you need to get there to work first. And I think that the workday is gonna end here because I'm not feeling like dealing with a goddamn noon of green to grind more stats. And we're gonna grind these things regardless of what we do, so the work will continue. Finish that work, boys. Finish.
More armor, very good. How about that crossbow? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Day complete. On to the next. We're now gonna open the training department. That means we're gonna get a bunch of new nuggets. Let's get ready for them. All right, what's new? What's coming from me? Skin prophecy and is it for the totally grin? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out of sight. This is a backer abnormality. Fuck it. We have disposable nuggets. How was your day, Angela? Great. Not so great now that you showed up. Get out of my face. Ah, delicious water. Get out of my face, Angela. Oh, we're not opening training yet? Okay. Whoopsie doodles. We'll add the new nuggets just right now. Let me just create them and put them on here if I haven't already. Come on, come on. Load faster. Filler days are annoying, but it was a necessity to start from day one again. See, Thomas Mars is here. Zolotoy Belvik is here. Fira's, let me create you. Lila plays MSM. There we go. Randomize your face, randomize your hair. Look at you. You're a little skeptical of your work here, but don't worry. Everything is for the good of humanity. Trust me. Hey, thank you. We hit 170. Very nice. Thank you. 30 more and we'll get our Discord server with movie nights. All right, let's get back to... Oh my god, you got the gift. Oh no. You look horrible. Oh, sure, I'll give you the armor now. Where are you? E-level, where is the Christmas mace? There we go. You look so jolly in beautiful Dying Toast. Oh my, that is not good looking. All right, Cyber Strange Dragon gets the Screaming Wedge. And I think the hair armor is Screaming Wedge. There we go. Solitude, 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 Christmas. Red, 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 red. Good, 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 good. Everyone good. All right, one more day, one more time. Let's see. Vigigola, I want you to go down here because I want you to look cool. I didn't do shit to you. You did this to yourself. The creature gave you a nice little antlers. So, God, I hate Cyberstein Dragon. Not you personally, but you look like a zoomer with that haircut, man. Man. It feels like you're about to say it's bussing to me. Yo, manager, dude, it's working here is bussing, bro. Oh my. All right, where's the hack toucher? There it is, hack toucher. Get back here. Start repressing that thing. And let's see. Temperance, Orlando Lib, 8J, very good, very nice. Aquarium D has low justice, go over there. Christmas has low prudence, get over there. Ah, this is actually pretty damn good. This is very nice. Once we get the recyclable nuggets, we'll send them there to work on that thing. Very good. Very good tool acquisition. I kind of wanted to have the other one, the You Must Be Happy, because that one's always been one of my favorite ones. Very good. Can we get some armor from you? No. Boss, can we have a break? 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes and you all are gonna have a break. I just noticed someone unsubscribed. We reached 170 for a brief moment there, and then someone unsubscribed. What a shame. I would love to have you as part of the facility. Once we open that Discord server, it's literally gonna be called the facility. Okay, not yet. All right, go lift some weights. Get that fortitude nice and high, boy. Go hug that bear. Go get some speed. Gotta get fast. Go check that out. Lift some weights. Bring some justice. And so the facility goes fast. Kyle already has the facility. Think about the another name. Who's Kyle? I don't know who that is. And I'm gonna ignore it. There we go. I'll take that ego suit. Thank you. We're gonna have a robot invasion. We're gonna handle that pronto. Go work on the bear. Bear time. All right, show yourselves. Time to get suppressed. Hate those horns. There we go. That's 3 of them. Everyone should have equipment to deal with that. Easy beasy. Look at those gunners. Somehow I can train this for despite his gimmick. Yeah. He's a little bit of a strange abnormality, to be entirely honest. I don't like him very much. Like, he has cool gear and the drip is impeccable. The problem is that he's very... Okay, it's just Punishing Bird escaping. Okay. Got scared for a moment there, Punishing Bird. Why'd you do this to me, brother? Yeah, go have your fun, Punishing Bird. Go have your fun. Are we gonna hear first warning just because of Punishing Bird now? Orlando Lib is dead. Wait, what? I see. Oops. Well, no use crying over spilled milk, right? Or, well, spilled employees. They can hire another one. There's an endless supply of people to work here, Lobotomy Corporation. I'm sure of it. After all, who doesn't want to work in such a prestigious establishment, such as Lobotomy Corporation? So, well, it died. That's a shame. He was a good agent. What a rotten way to die. And more repression, more trauma. I need a gun. Instinct. Insight. More weapons. All right, we milked this abnormality. And you are next. Just because I've got a big caboose doesn't mean we can't milk you. Boss, can we have my pal Big Bird inside the facility? If I see Big Bird, we are gonna get him. Don't worry. He's on the docket. We're gonna get him. And get me that Gunga. Gun acquired. And since this creature is already milked for all it's worth, we don't need to come back here and work on it more. Although it can train attachment. Do you like attachment? Hold on. The work was normal, when the work was bad, when the work was escape, it slowly moved to the facility. Right, got it. We can work attachment on you. Nice. We can work attachment, we can work insight here as well, but I'd rather have your justice high for now because justice is such a noise. Boss, what is the easiest midnight ordeal? Easy Midnight of Green. Midnight of Green is the easiest one because it's very easy to cheese. It's very easy to deal with it. Oh, the method for Midnight of Green, if you do not mind. Hey, we're back at the 170. Nice. Thank you. Midnight of Green. Midnight of Green is going to summon a big-ass laser right here. It is a fixed position. It's always going to spawn here. That is the easiest one to do. Now, Thomas, if you don't want to get spoiled on how to deal with Midnight of Green, you'd rather experience that yourself, close your ears because I'm going to tell you anyway. Anyway, the laser appears at a fixed position here. It will shoot 2 death beams that will vaporize almost anything that it touches. It deals an immense amount of black damage. It's gonna shoot 2 beams straight up. One of the beams is gonna stay fixed up, and the other one's gonna move clockwise until it does a full cycle and goes back to the center. Once it goes back to the center, the lasers turn off for a time, and then it reboots itself. What you are going to do is you are gonna gather every single one of your nuggets into a elevator, like here. Get them all over here. Sorry, this one, right? This hallway here, you got all of your nuggets, every single one of them here. When the laser is, rotating and it passes through here, the laser is through here, you tell all your nuggets to go onto the elevator above. When your nuggets are transporting themselves through the elevator, they are immune to damage. So what you're gonna do is basically you're gonna jump rope over the laser, and then you're gonna get your nuggets back down here. And then if you have long range weapons, you're gonna rush the laser. Anything that is not a spear, a gun, or a very big ego weapon will get vaporized if they get close to the laser while it's active. So you want to either go when the laser is off or with your long range boys to deal with the laser. When the laser turns on again, you're gonna do the same thing. Send everybody over here, jump over the laser, get back down here and deal with it. That's how you deal with Midnight of Green. I do not recommend the other Midnights. The Midnight of Ember you have seen here on the channel. It's a bit annoying because of the sheer amount of bugs, and I don't mean just the enemies, I mean the actual bug that is a duplicate Ember that you have to deal with. And I do not do the Midnight of Violet. It is painful. It is like Apocalypse Bird here. It's not worth it, especially for a mission. Got it, the first Midnight Ordeal to read Tifrit Suppression. Oh, I'm sorry. Tifrit Suppression is an endurance round. You don't need to do the Midnight to beat her suppression. You just need to finish your work, which is honestly what you should do if you're having issues. Just focus on working and end the day. All right, we lost Orlando Lib, we'll get a new one. And I think now we're gonna go open training, because there are some people waiting for their turn in training. Schadenfreude, I shall heal you. No, no, you will not. I don't want to get you right now. I will deal with you when the time comes. White Knight. Hi, Angela. Bye, Angela. We're not opening it yet. All right, day 15. Once I have a better equipped facility, I will deal with White Knight. And honestly, I can just trigger White Knight with the laser and that would work as well. Thank you. You are welcome. I played these games for quite a long time, so I sort of know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Orlando Lib added to the library. Orlando Lib, you're not here right now, I'm sure. But since you died, I'm gonna take you. Lila Plays is gonna take your place. Time to wear yourself some nice Bear brand armor. Oh, I need to buy the Bear brand armor. Whoopsie doodles. There we go. And where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Lila? Bear? With your bare hands. And then we're gonna, let's see. We're gonna send Dennis Canelli in place of Vigiglala. Vigiglala is gonna go down here because I want him to have the cool ego. Because I know Vigiglala is the cool ego. Sullen Lament. You got 2 pistols now. Where is the gun? Is it a WoW? It's a WoW level weapon? Oh my! Huh, I didn't know it was a WoW weapon. Huh. Can I have the title of Lord Lady Tucker? You already have it, Furious. And as a matter of fact, I'm sending you over there to touch the old lady. So you're gonna go over here, Moises, and you're gonna go down here. And Dennis Canelli back up here with Orlando. No, not you. HG here. Everyone is nice and equipped. Everyone is nice and equipped. Do we have 2 suits of armor? Yes. Then we can replace the Solitude. Vestuvius! Vestuvius. Where are you? Where are you? Vestuvius, get the Screaming Wedge with the Screaming Wedge armor. Good. We have 2 Christmas armor ready and equipped. Let me just switch up the order here because I am a bit about these kind of things. The Autismo is strong here. As you can tell, I'm playing Lobotomy Corporation, so of course the Autismo is going to be strong. We have still time. Good. Another day of farming. Not much to do now. Let's keep the farm going. All right. Another simple day. Like I said, what if there's a Lobcorp game, but except Lobcorp is LCE? I'm kind of thinking they're gonna do that. I'm fairly sure they're gonna do that in the future. Our lovely director has mentioned in the past that with the engine they're using on Limbus Company right now, they can add different games, like modules to the game. And I think that is what's going to happen, in all honesty. They're probably gonna do like a Limbus encephalic research place, and you can manage that as a side job of sorts. I assume that's going to happen at some point. Go to the bird. Right. Lady, touched. Anomalies, suppress. Intelligence. Fortitude. Attachment. Repression. Intelligence. More attachment. We're gonna get worms for dinner. Instinct. Very good. I assume that's going to happen. And what is it that Think and Sneak? And we did see the same thing. Yeah, we saw the RPG Maker kind of deal they showed us on the stream, which is really up there. What the fuck is? How is that going to work? I hope the best, honestly. It looked pretty good. We even got to see Demian's mother there, which is dangerous for a company because Sinclair is gonna jump on that like a feral creature. Make no mistake, we're gonna have to hold him back the moment he sees Demian's mother. Which is, I think that's gonna be an issue. All right, go over there, AG. I'm pretty sure I sent someone else. Worms! Ah, the worms! The worms! The worms are back! And everybody from your departments to deal with the worms. Look at these worm hunter boys. Ooh, the screaming wedge penetrates. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't know the screaming wedge penetrated. That's nice. Now, it's still up to debate if that thing we saw was going to be from Canto 10. I assume it is for Canto 10. We don't know. Punishing Bird is out. He really wants to hear First Trumpet. I get it, Punishing Bird. It's a cool song. I really like it. Has that creepy factor. But god damn it, you are annoying. Sinclair has a taste for old ladies. I like him. Sinclair is the certified MILF hunter. Never you forget that. I read Demian ages ago. I probably should read it again, honestly. I was doing the book reading on stream, but I stopped doing it for some reason. Yeah, it wasn't interesting, that's right. And the Demian was one of the ones we're gonna read. I read it. It's very much... It's yaoi. I was gonna say it outright. Demian, at least the version that I read, is pure yaoi. That's what it is. Sinclair is extremely, extremely gay for Demian. Just like he is in Limba's company, make no mistake on that part. On the book proper, at some point, he's having dreams about a muse of sorts, a lady, and he doesn't know what to make of those dreams, so he decides to paint it, like his muse, the perfect woman that he sees in his dreams. Ah, god damn it, I lost you, Lalaya plays. I forgot to send you... Yep, the bear claims another one. Whoopsie doodles. He's not dead yet. Now you are. Whoopsie doodles. Gonna have to buy your armor again. Let me buy the armor. So he was having dreams about this lady that was supposed to be like his muse on his dreams. So he decided to paint it. And wouldn't you know, the moment he painted that, it was, it looked like Demian. It's Demian, but female. And when he went to visit Demian's house and encountered his mother, guess what? How his mother looked like? Exactly like Demian. So yeah, Sinclair, certified MILF hunter. Oh well, the bear claims another one. Ding dong, ding ding dong. Can I buy the equipment now? No. All right, thank you. All right. Did we buy all the armor for new? Except the weapon, you are fully milked now, and so are you. What about you? You are milked for all you're worth. Perfect. Hey, Vigiglotta got a coffin. Nice. All right, let's call this workday complete and get a new plasms. We are always recycling here. We are very eco-friendly here in Lobotomy Corporation. Ooh, almost. It's time to talk about the second truth, how I'm gonna skip your dialogue beat, because I've already read it. Finally, a new wing of the facility. Getting thirsty. Should make more coffee. All right. So we are 10 minutes out from the end of the stream. I might as well call it here, honestly. As soon as I get the new Lila Plasm randomized. There you are. And buy the bear armor back. Wait, what? Fuck? What armor were you wearing? Did I not give her bear armor? I'm fairly sure I gave her bear armor. Did it? Oh, right. No, wait. That isn't right. No, that isn't right. That cannot be. I'm sure I gave her some armor. I didn't go send her to work naked. I don't have the passive that gives you a chance to not consume the armor when you die. I think? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Let me show you. Actually, we have 3 disposable nuggets in our disposal. We need to get rid of to activate the thingas over here. So let's put Orlando Lib over here. Armorless for now. Alright, we're 10 minutes away. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm sorry, we're only stream 2 hours per day, but this was filler days as we well, I was saying on the title, sorry, no, it's literally just filler days. We're gonna get to Chesed Suppression maybe in tomorrow if I really rush things. I am not entirely sure, but we'll get to that really quickly now that we have a better facility, better equipped nuggets, and all that jazz. For now, that is it for today. Ending a little 10 minutes earlier, but that's how it is. So, my friends, if you enjoyed the stream, please recommend it to your friends. But if you didn't, recommend it to your enemies. Thank you all so much. If you really enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff, which makes me very happy, very fun. It helps the channel grow. But that is it for today. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. I might stream Bomb Rush Cyberpunk tomorrow before Lobotomy, so keep your eyes tuned for that as well. So that is all. Bye bye. Oh yeah, sweet kisses and goodbye.